Hello and welcome to GUI Dog. Oh yes. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't been slacking. I've been using uh, the AI and trying to get things done, but it's been well, it hasn't happened. So, what have I been doing lately? Yes, Hero Dev. I've been learning how to code. Because the AI won't do it for me, so I thought I'll just do it by myself. Just wanted to show you this. I will link to Hero Dev's playlist where I'm learning from, and I just wanted to show you how you can use AI to teach you how to learn how to code. It's when you're learning how to code, there is a steep learning curve, and the way you can make it less steep and easier, instead of the wind being a headwind in your face, the wind of AI can be in your cells, and propel you along. So how I'm using it right now is that I'll write the code. So we're using the Feynman technique, that is write first. So when I'm going through the Hero Dev's tutorials, I actually type everything out. All of this has been typed by me, and then if I get stuck, so if there's a squiggly red line and there's something wrong, VS Code will show you that there's something wrong, but won't tell you what it is. But that's why you use AI, and all you have to do is just click on the actual line itself, so that the blinking cursor is blinking, and then you will see this light bulb. And if you click that, then it's explain with Rue code or explain with Klein. Now in the tutorial that I did before, we set up Klein, and setting up Rue code is basically the same. You just go for the Rue code plugin. I would suggest that you do both, because I've found Klein to be very annoying, and Rue code seems to be the clear winner, but it's best to have both, if you kind of so that if one doesn't give you what you're looking for, then the other will. So if you just choose, let's say, explain with Rue code, I've already set it up as before with the free API key that I've got for you guys. Now you guys are not using the API key, and I think it's because it's free, and you don't appreciate the grace of God that in fact it's free. Just because it's free doesn't mean that it's not worth any money. It's worth some money. Like when every 1,000 tokens, there's money being paid for that inference, because it's real inference. But for some reason you guys don't want it. And my Bill Gates story about him being able to use the computers with the punch cards, there was a glitch and he was able to use it for free. That story hasn't kind of inspired you. Rue code's a bit temperamental, so I'm going to have to click on it again when it's starting up, and I have to explain with Rue code. And that story hasn't inspired you guys to actually use the API key, the free API key. People are paying money for that, but I think it's because it's free, you don't value it. So in a short while, very soon, I'm going to pull the API key, and I'm going to start charging for the compute, the inference, because for some reason you guys, I guess, I don't know, you don't see it for what it is, as an opportunity to kind of improve yourself 1% a day, to learn programming, coding, that to get ahead of 90% of the people around you, and to future-proof your life. The thing about AI, it's like and learning how to code, it's like YouTube. When YouTube came, what YouTube did to the television, and that is democratize. Before it was the producers that gate kept and chose who would go on the TV or not, and then YouTube came along and said, no, the average person can go, and then let them do what they're doing and see whether they'll be successful. And then like the same with coding as well. It's like only a few people were able to kind of get into it. Now it's democratized, like meaning that you, no matter where you're from, or whatever your abilities, you can learn how to code. And I'm giving you a free API key for a short while. I'm going to pull it soon, so that you can get ahead and you can actually get over that steep learning curve that kind of puts a lot of people off. Because the thing is that when you're learning how to code, something as simple as just a comma, if it's missing, then there's going to be an error. A colon at the end, semicolon, commas, all of this, and you don't realize it when you're first getting started at how important those things are. So that's why you type everything out by hand, no copying and pasting, because the memory comes from muscle memory, from you typing it repeatedly out, so you get used to all those tiny little things, like quotation marks, round brackets, curly brackets, square brackets, like just a simple like a dot in front, like that. All of those matter, and they can really trip you up, and especially when you don't have AI to show you. Because in fact, when I was doing this this example right here, this star here, I put it in the wrong place. I didn't put it next to the safe area. I actually put it like after the jagged brackets there, like that. And then it gave me an error message, and VS Code showed, oh yeah, it was an error message. There's a problem here. It gives you a squiggly red line, but it doesn't tell you what. And then I actually had to go through this process that I'm showing you right now and get root code to explain it to me, and it said it looks like it's in the wrong place. So then when I checked the video again, oh yes, the Hero Dev video, the tutorial, yes, I put it in the wrong place. So small things like that will catch you out. But when you're using AI and an API key, and then you're using root code and client together, you will actually be ahead. You'll be getting ahead. The wind will be in your sails, it won't be in your headwind, and then that's how you can get ahead. So for a limited time, I'm keeping that API key up there, but eventually I'm going to pull it and I'm going to start charging. So make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when that happens. And if you like what you're seeing, then leave a comment in the comment section. Give us thumbs up or thumbs down, and tell us in the comment section why you gave us thumbs up or thumbs down. And if you watch to the end, give us an S. Give us an S for safe area. Just write a simple S in the comment section for safe area, just to show you the tutorial. Now I asked it to explain the code. It creates a safe rendering area. It's explaining to you right there. Key techniques, horizontal, what that does, and on press, and it tells you all of that. Yes, it's all great. And the actual app itself that I've got so far, it's the emulator works, so you know that Hero Dev is showing you the real stuff. Some of the tutorials online, they don't show you how you can actually really learn. Some people just kind of show you a curated version, and they don't give you all the information, and then you end up just giving up because you haven't got it all like that. So yeah, so it's actually working. You press that. It's a bit slow because of the laptop. If you've been watching the channel, you know that I'm on a $200 MacBook from 2012, and it's the whole point of the channel to show that what you can do with obsolete hardware and installing Ubuntu on it. So the button actually works, and I mean pressing the picture, and the button itself actually works. So it's all good stuff. I'll link in the description for Hero Dev's playlist. I will also, at the end of this video, you'll see how to get the free inference, the free API key, and how to set it up with the client. And you can also do it with root code. All you have to do is get the root code plugin. Actually, let me just show you what I've got here. Root code. I'm on the DeepSeek -R1-671B. I think that's the expensive one. Yeah, that's the expensive one, I remember. And on Klein, let's see what we've got. On Klein, I'm using Gwen -2.5-Coda-32B. So it's all there. Sky changes. yeah, right there, ready for you to use and to learn how to make your own apps. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.